and welcome to the Opposite Pressure Challenge. And for some reason, when I decided to record this episode the first time, my game crashed, annoyingly, and Luna's skills and stuff like that I gave her has now randomly gone. I was kinda having her work on her programming so that she could hack stuff and just make it a part of this challenge, to be honest. And these people are just annoying me at the moment due to the fact that it crashed and I'm sad now. But we have finally gotten a lock for our door. So in the last time Luna stored in, there was some kind of glitch with this door, so Michael actually got inside of her apartment, or inside here, and started talking to Luna, and that was not fun. But obviously that hasn't happened now, so their relationship is where it started, so that's not necessarily a bad thing. And I have decided to take care of Amber. I'm making sure that she is okay, she does what she can, she does what she needs. Poor Dare is really tired and stuff like that, but she is super hungry as well, so I don't want her to die. And she's kind of the top floor, which is not good when you're tired, you poor Dare. And I will probably change some of the stuff in here. I actually had another fridge before, but I'm sorry if you can hear that. Everything I put in and stuff like that, removed, replaced, is gone. For some random reason. And I have actually installed a mod that removes the skill thingy so that Amber doesn't necessarily have to teach herself any skills. She just have to do her homework, and that's basically it. And that's the easiest way I can deal with that at the moment. I just don't feel like I should play with her too much or do too much to make sure she does. I just want her to get good grades and age up well and survive, basically. So that's why I am controlling Amber from time to time, just to make sure she does her homework and is doing okay. I'm sorry. I just decided to lose my voice and stuff like that today. And I'm trying to do some pre-recordings as well, because I keep losing my voice and it's kind of annoying me that my game crashes. Okay, Luna, you are doing that. And to be honest, you can do that until we are going to meet our guy. I'm sorry for pausing so much, but I just need to explain a lot of stuff, and that's easy when I'm paused. So I decided that I am going to control Michael only when they are going outside and talking to each other, because I want them to go here outside so that they don't get that her dad and her sister doesn't see it right away, because I want them to see it more on the end of this episode. Not this episode, but this LP. So when it's time for her to reveal the fact that she does exist, and the fact that she is using Michael to get back at her sister and father, and to make enough trouble in the house so that people actually start noticing she's here, because that's all Luna wants, is to just people start noticing that she actually does exist, and she just wants to find people who love her for who she is and just start a family and stuff like that. But in order to do that, she believes she has to get rid of her father and her sister. She is uncertain of what she is going to do with her brother-in-law, I guess he is. What's it's called? I'm not sure. Brother-in-law, is that it? No. this dude. This dude, whatever she's going to do with him, because she does has kind of small crush on him, because he's actually a handsome man, and she never actually seen any other guys, so due to the fact that she never seen any other guys except for her father, which she hates, she does have a small crush on him, although she is a little bit uncertain due to the fact that he is her sister's husband, but she feels like the only way she is going to get noticed is if she actually is starting an affair with Michael, because that's sort of things that are going to be start noticing. People are going to start arguing. Alyssa is not going to forgive him that easily and stuff like that. So I think that's her mindset at the moment. You do that. It's almost time for you to meet him anyway, so you can do that until we start meeting him. And I just feel like that's her plan, why she's doing that. That's her reasoning behind it. The fact that she just wants to be seen, she wants to be noticed, she wants the people in this house to actually start realizing there's more people than one here, or there's more people here. And she wants them to know that she actually does exist. She isn't a made-up story from her dad, or her dad hasn't really said anything about it, to be honest. And yeah, I just want Luna to be happy. Can I teleport you here? One. Maybe you need to stand up for this. Come on, Luna. Where did you go? Luna, where are you? Okay. Oh, there you are, right there. Hello, Luna. Okay, dude. Get her. Get your butt here. Okay, so let's give him a compliment. And we have until 12 a.m., I believe, to just get to know him for now. I don't want to start flirting right away. I just want them to get good friends at least before she starts flirting. And oh, distractions. Oh, a train. How adorable. Or what's it's called? Something. It's adorable. And I get distracted. My apologies. I got distracted. But it was adorable. And I want to see it. And I don't have any sound on, and just so you guys can hear me, why don't you hug him? Why don't you hug him? What is he to you? Nothing. To me. He's at home dad. Huh, that's cute. Well, he's a royal. They don't necessarily need to work. They are only doing stuff. And they are sort of on a vacation at the moment due to the fact that they actually moved. He just didn't want people to know about Luna, so he moved. The king didn't want people to know about Luna and stuff like that. And so he just told his family they are going to go on vacation. He made sure people escorted Luna down to this basement, and she obviously didn't know what was going on. She always had been living in the basement in the other place they were in. They did originally live in Oasis Springs. And yeah. Allegation story. Telephone story. Joke about politicians. Just do that. And I'm not sure if he necessarily understands why Luna is here, who she is, and where she came from. why she's talking to him and stuff like that. But she obviously is a super gorgeous person, and I feel like she is going to use that against him and sort of, excuse me, but you are not going anywhere. I will lock you inside if I have to. I will do it, and I will not hesitate in murder if I have to. No, young lady, you are not going there. Maybe I should have him go to her apartment instead. Just do a bunch of stuff. Just get to know Luna and don't run away. Due to the fact that that's not your options. Your options is to get to know him. I feel like we have too much time. Maybe I should have probably... maybe not. Maybe I'm just getting confused here. She does like him, and she has like a deep connection with him. So I feel like they are getting on quite nicely. What are you now? Aren't you friends now? Why aren't you friends? Ask you about this day. Hug. Watch the stars. Do something. And I guess I'll end this a little bit earlier due to the fact that this sort of feels like I'm doing something wrong, and maybe having too much time or something like that, or just maybe the fact that things run a little bit slower in the same sort. I feel like they need to be friends now. If they are not friends, I'm going to be so... There has to be a glitch here. Or I'm just getting confused. Because they have exactly the same relationship, and she is being looked at as an acquaintance, and she is looked at as a friend. I don't know what's going on at the moment. And my game is just all kind of messy today. Okay, I feel like we have done enough. You guys are actually really good friends, but still. Teleport here, my dear. You need to, not you. You do you. Well, I don't still like you. That face though, Luna. That face. She's like, what am I doing? I just need to take photos. This is so bright. Why does this have to be so bright? You do you, Luna, you do you. You need some food in your stomach. What kind of level are you in cooking? Because I kind of worked on that last time. But nope. You are level 2, so okay, that's fine. I think you should be able to make some food. So, like, make some stuff. And then people can actually take some of this stuff. Oh, I looked at the wrong one. Well, oh well, hopefully you don't burn this place down. Come on, Luna. There you go. Then we have some food for a while. So I'm probably not going to have her always talk to him, because they are like super easily getting friends at the moment, so I may just try and get her skills up and stuff like that, and from time to time get her to know him, and just start planning on how to get rid of these people, and maybe start focusing on making her enemies with her dad, because or best friends with her dad. That's one of the things you have to do. You need to be best friends with her dad in order to kill him, and you need to be enemies with her sister in order to kill her. Amber is not going to be killed. When she finds about Amber, she is going to take care of Amber, make sure she pretends that she is her long lost aunt or something like that, or a distant relative to the family, or I can't say that word. And probably if her parents die, she's going to pretend that they have been in an accident or something like that, including her grandpa, and just make sure that Amber never gets to know the fact that she has actually killed them. Because she doesn't want to be hated, she only wants to be loved, and I'm not sure if Amber ever going to know about this. I don't know. Depending on how Luna is going to react and do stuff, maybe she will admit it to Amber, and maybe Amber is going to be super mad at her and stuff like that. I don't know. Depends, I guess. I'm not sure what Luna is going to do when she has gotten rid of the people she thinks is the reason why she's not allowed to go outside. And I believe she's going to want to move eventually when she gets free from this place, although it's quite huge and she has a lot of room. It's locked inside. She has been here for quite a lot of time. She has been down in the basement and lived down in the basement since she was a little baby. And obviously she has been moved till here. They probably, as far as I know, or the story I'm going with, is that they actually drugged her in order to get her here. So the king made sure that she wasn't aware that she was going to... Why can't I remove that? Okay, you do that, sweetheart, and then you can do what you want. He drugged her in order to get her into this basement that he had built for her, and he kept giving her stuff she asked for in order to have her not tell about what he did in order to get her here, and that he actually had been locking his daughter inside a basement, which is actually quite mean. And she has stuff that her mother gave her. She has this bear that her mother gave her. I believe she has a necklace that her mother gave her, and stuff like that. So she has kept on every memory she can in order to remember her mom, and the fact that the king had actually killed her mom due to the fact that she ended up locked inside the basement and starved to death. And that's basically why Luna wants to do this, as a revenge. And I feel like Luna is not really capable of forgiving the king, even though she gets friendly with him or stuff like that. I don't think she is ever going to forgive the king for actually... Did my game just crash at the moment? What happened? Luna. I feel like Luna is actually going to not be able to forgive him for that. And I'm not sure what she's going to do. If she is going to kill them, I'm not sure. What are you doing, my dear? Okay, you do that. Do your homework when you get home. No, I do not want to take that. Let's go. Why is the annoyance of this family? And I don't understand what's wrong with my computer at this moment. It's kind of annoying me. Okay, here, take this fridge. Leave me alone. And Amber, please go to your school. My dear, ignore your mother. You need to go to school. Okay, so I don't know what Luna is going to do, to be honest. I think it all depends on what the king will tell her when she... Where did you go? Oh. When she gets to know him and get more friendly with him and stuff like that, because they need to get best friends. And I'm not sure what he will say to her, what she will do if he explains his reasoning, if she still wants to get rid of him, or if she is going to forgive him. And I don't think she will, due to the fact that his reasoning is kinda not the best reasoning. Just he didn't want his people to know, and he was scared, and he was just not being nice. And he obviously did lock her mother inside here, and that's just wrong. And not this place, but in another place they lived in. Because they originally lived in Oasis Springs. That's where they had been living their whole life. That's his kingdom in a way, if you want to call it that. And when he moved his people, or he sort of explained it as a vacation, that he wanted to start getting to know other countries and other places, so he pretended that he is on a vacation with his family and just bought this huge place in order to keep track of Luna and make sure that his family has some fun while he can figure out how he can explain if someone ever gets to know about Luna. He is actually planning to figure out a way to either get rid of Luna or bribe her to never tell. Just figure out a solution that nobody ever will know about Luna. So he is doing the same as Luna is doing. He is planning a way to get either to persuade Luna to never tell that she exists, and if people figure out that she actually exists, as he is going to pretend that she is someone he doesn't know or something like that. She is crazy or everything like. To the fact that you are the only reason that Luna can get her wish, I shall let you live, but I'm kinda mad at you right now. Are you happy with yourself at this moment? Are you really happy with yourself at this moment? I'm just like, ugh, this family. Okay, dude, just do that, right there. And then take care of this fire, to be honest. Can't I get rid of this fire? Why is this not a thing? Yes. Okay, thank you very much. I'm so mad at you right now. It's like, why? Why are you like this? Why? Why? You're so annoying. This family is like, ugh. Okay. I'm not all about. I'm just buying stuff in order to just not have to deal with replacing it. And the fact that it's not actually available to be replaced. Why is this game so annoying at the moment? Why is this a thing? Okay, why don't you get this one, and then hopefully if you keep burning this stuff down, I'm not going to save you next time. That's just the fact. Oops, sorry. Okay, you guys, I'm so sorry about this. I'm just really annoyed at my Sims when they burn stuff down. But obviously I'm not supposed to control them, but he's the only reason that... at the moment he's the only option for Luna to actually get out of this place and get free and just live her life as she wants, and that's why I kinda saved him. He just really didn't have an option. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so sorry about this episode if it's all over the place and I'm just kinda annoyed, but hopefully you like my backstory for this, and I hope that I can make this a little bit more fun to watch, to be honest. I'm going to next time just practice more on her skills, not going to have her meet her prince all the time, to the fact that there's some strange glitches going on and they got easily friendly with each other and stuff like that. So I think that's it for this episode. Luna is a cutie patootie and she is just my sim, and I don't want her to be here for all eternity, but we need to make sure she can get more friendly with the prince, and she needs to get more friendly with her father, and get enemies with her sister. And obviously doesn't know about Amber, so when she finds out about Amber, she is going to be really upset. And I think I don't want her to find about Amber until she actually killed her mother, at least. And then get this awful regret feeling about doing the stuff she did, because she kind of did remove her mother from her, as the king did to her. So I'm not sure what Luna is going to do then, but we'll see. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll talk to you guys in the next part. Bye everyone!